Okay, welcome back and good evening. Let's do a quick recap of the day, a quick update, and see what is happening. The trade disclaimer, pause the screen, read this, and then let's first of all go into TradingView. So in my last video, I was talking about this price action, that I was feeling that this wasn't bullish. It was all shorts closing, also shorts closing, and at the top we had a lot of new longs, which is just so stupid. I made a short video about how I decided here to just close all the long that I have while they were in profit, because this was such a bearish move up. And I could have been wrong and this went up, but I'm very glad I did. Just close all of them. And while we were moving down, I just looked at the chart here at which ones are still going up, have done a great amount of percentage in the last day or week. And I just started shorting a few other assets. Most of them are around break even right now and haven't done anything yet. I will go over them quickly. What I also was talking about here I was fearful here, and I'm glad that I analyzed it and I made a plan. If this candle had moved down, I would have closed my longs over here, but we never came back here. We moved up and I took my chances over there. I also talked about the ES that was at that moment at the CC, and I talked about the possibility of getting first a move up, because this was all price action when the stock market wasn't open, and we have seen this before. First a move and then a move countering or revisiting the chart where the stock market wasn't open yet. So then I also saw this when Bitcoin was over there, and I thought I need to take my chances and get out. If I hadn't done that, in this move all my logs would probably get stopped out. So we took not many profits, but they were all in the green. You can see that in my short video that I uploaded. And then for what is happening right now, let's go into BTC. So as you can see here, this was this, in my opinion, bearish move and a lot of shorts opening. They defended a lot of shorts closing. Again, a lot of shorts opening, but then a lot of shorts squeezed. And at the high, we saw a 10 million positive delta, new longs opening. This, yeah, I have no words for it. And the moment I saw this, I thought this is the biggest reason why we will go down again. And yeah, we did. For now, the weekend is starting. I'm not going to long any of this price action right now, even though the range may continue and may go up. But if I'm going to take a long, it's gonna be over there. And as Bitcoin likes to do, front run a level, go up a bit, stay there for some time, and eventually tapping the level. So I will wait for this part of the chart to consider a long. If we never visit it, which is in my opinion unlikely, and we continue the range, well, then we might miss out on something. But we're still in our shorts and we're happy to stay in them as long as Bitcoin doesn't break out of this range to the upside. Then quickly go over the trades. So I got into KNC That is because of the weekly and daily on the BTC charts. Even also it's gone up so much. It retested the all-time highs, swing failure them, and actually the let's see if I remember correctly, there were also some bearish divergence at that top, so I joined in. Oh no, that's another one. I'm wrong. So I got into that one, but that's only a small position, and I'm considering building a bigger position. Then I didn't take any profits on the shorts. I just let them run for the day. Near finally got some in profits. That's the one that we compounded by a lot. So we had 45 in a short and we moved it up to 460. Then we got into Coty again in the morning. We just got into Kava, a rather a bigger position, but we're monitoring this as it goes. And we got into Sun. Let me show you why I did that. We saw this stupid wick, and even though I saw it way too late, I want to build a position if this wick goes up again. Let's see that on TradingView. Sun. Oh, this list is getting so long. Okay, Sun. So let's move that off. This is on the daily chart. That wick actually blocked out everything of this. That daily and that weekly, it might go up again, and then we'll short it if this wick continues. On the BTC pair, it hit that monthly, so we're happy to short that, especially if the market goes down, because there's still a lot more downside on this coin. Even if it doesn't look like it, this is actually 27%. I'm sorry that my dog makes so much noise. Let's see what else that we did. I'll just scroll down. So I got into this newer alts. Sorry, just a second. So I shut up my dog. So we got into this newer alts that were just added to bybit, only small positions, but they all got a big rise over the last 7 days, and I think it's worth it. And then one bigger position that we were building is this one at Justin, I don't know. We actually were in a short from over there, and we saw that we would be getting stopped out, so I checked the order flow. Let's see that. Let's first of all check the chart. So that was one that hit my eye because I was just looking at the ones that are heavily in the green to short. And this one on the USD pair got to the CC. That was also close to the value area high of the whole chart, and it was already downtrending. We had this major wick, which is bearish. On the BTC pair, there was one daily left that got hit, so I was interested in not letting my shorts get stopped out and just adding more. Then I opened up EXO for just, and what we can see here. So I started just adding here because I saw what was happening on the trading view. And when I first got in, it wasn't with much, and then I opened this up and I saw this move, which is a lower high with a higher high on the CBD, so a bearish move. And then I also started putting limit orders over there, and eventually we got filled. Not all our limits got filled, but we're in for 19k, which is a good amount. And if this shoots up, well, then that is that. So that's the quick updates. Have a great weekend. I will still do the streams during the weekends. Might be a bit shorter, but for now this is it. Our equity right now is at 17.8, which is great. It is day 8, so we only needed 10. Kaiser, shh. We only needed 10.8, and we're way above that. I almost think, yeah, we're even above day 60, so that's great. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Have a great evening. Goodbye.